Welcome back, everybody! How are you all doing today? Hope you're all doing great. Oh boy, today we are gonna go... we never turned this elevator on, oh my gosh. Today we're gonna turn this elevator on for the first time today, after, you know, however many episodes it's been since we were last here.
I think Hoodle senses something.
No way, there's an owl here. No way, man. Well, this changes everything, officially. Where is the owl? I wonder why there's just random people just hanging out in here for no reason. But a random thought came into my head right before the episode. Oh wait, is that the owl right there? Random thought that came into my head right before this episode started was the fact that, you know, I was not expecting Dohalim to be the last party member. Rabbit tail. Rabbit tail that projects innocence. Many believe rabbit tails to be perfectly round. But as you can see, they are not. Well, sometimes they are, aren't they?
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
But anyway, though, I don't know, that's just my thoughts on the whole matter. I'd never expected Dohalim to be the last party member. I thought we would have a few more. I thought we'd get up to 8, because, I mean, there was literally 8 slots in the D-pad buttons. I'm like, okay, you know, that would make sense. It makes so much sense, but that's not how it ended up being. I was even thinking for a long time, too. Even up until we got to Rena, like, there still could be a possibility maybe we get another party. Wait, are you serious, this guy? I still thought there could be another party member even late in the game, but nope. Now we're at Rena and basically the final battle. Pretty sure we can safely rule out more party members joining at this stage. Especially after that last little cutscene where we had the pairs talking together, so... That always happens at the end of Tales games. Well, not always, but most Tales games that happens. You'll just get certain pairs of people just talking to each other before the final battle. It's like, hey, like, you know, I'm worried about this. I'm like, oh, I really like you. I think you're really cool, man. I want to spend the rest of my days with you, blah, blah, blah. You know, they just say cool stuff like that. I'm like, oh my gosh. Ah! Oh, if it isn't our old foodie friend. Simon Calagli, huh? Alphen, finally, I've been waiting for you to show up.
Hey.
Oh, so you'll talk to him but not me. Great.
Yes.
Yes. That's because I can tell your palate is no good.
Hmm?
What's up, Gordano? Find another recipe? Quite the opposite, actually. I can't find anything here. There aren't any fine delicacies here in Calaglia.
Right.
Oops, no Calaglia recipes. And as you mentioned, I can't think of anything like that either. I want to take something with me. But at this rate, I don't know what I'm going to do.
Sure.
If you can't find anything, why not just fix something yourself instead? What? There's still stuff to eat in these parts. Just whip up something good with what you can find yourself. That's kind of what cooking is all about, isn't it? Fair you of all people would know that.
I don't believe this.
Oh, you've got guts thinking you can lecture me about food, young lady. But you're absolutely right. Not only am I a connoisseur of food, I'm also a chef par excellence.
Ah!
Watch and learn as I put all my years of culinary experience to good use to produce the finest dish this land has ever seen. Not sure he made anything else by himself.
Okay.
Oh yeah, if you're so confident, I'd definitely like to take some home with me.
Great.
And meanwhile, this concerns Calaglia, so it feels personal to me. Gladly. In that case, could you gather some ingredients for me? Say some wheat and eggs. Yeah, what do you need?
Good.
Make sure we got what you need already.
Nice work.
Great, now I can get to work.
Ah!
With these ingredients and all my knowledge and insight, this is sure to turn out exquisitely. Oh, yes. All done.
This is...
What is this? Some kind of fried bread? Let's give it a taste.
Wow.
Oh, this is good. Should put those ingredients to good use. I'll give him credit there. But doesn't the inside still taste a little doughy to you? Yeah, plus there's nothing special about that plain old fried bread. Even with my skills, it looks like I have some more work to do. Fried bread that's still doughy. Wait, I've got it! How about these?
This is...
Are they supposed to be rings?
Yes.
Yep, I was inspired by these castles' architecture. I'll call them Glanamy Donuts. Okay, I'll try one.
Oh.
Oh, now this is good. I can't get enough of this crispy texture.
Amazing.
Yeah, it tastes great. I'm in heaven. I had no idea you could make anything like this in Calagli. I like it. It's got a unique look too. I can work with this.
Nice work.
Excellent. I'm glad to hear my hard work paid off. How'd you even cook it anyway? Hey, what do you think about selling these things? I'll bring a whole bunch back to Salodi. They'll be a hit. Maybe I should, you know. I finally realized something after fixing these donuts for you all.
Very nice.
Cooking has the power to make people smile, and I want to spread that sensation far and wide. You've got yourself a deal. There's no finer delicacy than the joy in your heart that comes from a good meal. That's what being a gourmand is all truly about. I know exactly what you mean. I'll teach you the recipe for these donuts. It's the least I can do to repay you for all your help. Thanks, Gordeno.
Yes.
Let me ask you one more thing before you go. How did my donuts actually taste? How did they taste? Well, absolutely exquisite. With that, my culinary quest has finally come to an end. Glanamy Donuts recipe. Popular donuts prepared by a Calaglian gourmet chef. With nothing special to look at, their to die for taste has taken the world by storm. Glanamy Donuts recipe. I'll keep that in mind. Let me just go back over there real quick. I want to see what this is all about.
You guys want to rest here?
Yes, I do want to rest here. We haven't actually camped in a while, kind of thing. I wonder if we have any conversations. We probably do.
Why are you staring at me?
I could ask the same thing.
So this is how the Sovereign and Maiden are supposed to look. You two go great together.
Law, come stand between us.
Oh, sure. You want me to put something white on as well?
Of course she doesn't.
Take a closer look, Shion. It's a miracle.
What are you talking about?
This outfit, it's already got blue accents on it.
So I see.
Nice. The joys of eating.
I love how much amazing food we get to eat even when we're out on the road.
Me too, especially compared to what I used to have when I was still a slave. This is paradise.
It's amazing what good food can do to keep your hopes up. Nagal used to say all the time that the power of food is subtle, yet profound.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? For whatever reason, I find I don't worry nearly as much when I've got a full stomach helping me out.
That's why you shouldn't be such a picky eater.
Huh?
She's right. You always leave food that you don't like on your plate when you're done.
Come on, what's the big deal?
Back in the day, I couldn't think about leaving any food. It was such a waste not to eat at all. You needed every last scrap of energy.
Exactly. Even when my brother and I didn't have much to eat, we all did what we could to make it taste good and enjoy what we had.
That definitely explains a lot about why you cook the way you do, Kisara.
Dohalim, I bet you don't know what any of that's like. You must be used to food being handed to you on a silver platter.
Sometimes it was gold.
You didn't shy away from that at all.
Although, there was one experience that does come to mind.
Oh?
When I first learned that the food I ate originally came from animals and fish, I was rather taken aback.
You just ate whatever was in front of you without even thinking about it?
That's a silver-spooned elite for you.
I guess. Zealous taste testing.
Your cooking has really improved, Shion.
It's because of you that I understand what makes it so fun. I'm glad everyone seems to enjoy what I make too.
I've noticed a disturbing trend that after it's your turn to cook, our ingredients tend to run really low. What's up with that?
That is a good point, Law. There's a weird difference between the amount of ingredients she prepares and how much food actually gets served. Curious. Very curious indeed.
I don't know. Isn't it pretty normal for veggies to shrink a little when you fry them up?
Or maybe she eats all the bad batches herself so we won't notice.
Come on, I wouldn't do anything like that.
Then how would you explain the difference?
I have a theory that I wish to propose.
What is it?
As we all know, Shion here can have quite the appetite. I imagine she often taste tests her own food as she prepares it. By my eye, it would appear that her footprints are leaving deeper impressions as of late. Far be it from me to level such an accusation, but the facts lead me to conclude that...
There's no space on me too.
While she cooks.
And yet, she still looks so slender in her clothing.
Yeah, I'm kind of envious, actually.
Wait a sec. Are you guys trying to say she's...
I'm what?
Nothing?
Nothing.
What were they trying to say? It's not like we're trying to say she was fat, because she's not. The injured immortal.
Shion, about that fight just now.
What fight?
Sorry about that. I was careless.
I didn't come to criticize you. Just please take better care of yourself.
You don't need to worry about me. In case you forgot, I can't exactly die anyway. It's like how you used to not care about getting beat up because you couldn't feel pain. And then I was the one to patch you up. It's the same thing.
You're right. That is how I used to be. But this isn't the same.
Then what do you mean? How is what's happening now different from what happened then?
It's different now.
Look, if you mean because you can feel pain again,
It's because I don't want to see you getting hurt. You're right. When I couldn't feel any pain, I put myself in all sorts of dangerous situations. I didn't listen to anybody's warnings, and I made a lot of people worried for no good reason. It was foolish. This isn't about you and me being able to take pain. I don't want to have to see you get hurt, Shion. It's too much for me to take. Is that a crazy thing to say?
No, it isn't. And I definitely don't like seeing you get hurt either, Alphen. We can't expect our enemies to show us any mercy, but I will do my best not to throw myself in harm's way out there either. How does that sound?
I'm sorry if I sounded harsh earlier. I didn't mean to. I just really want you to take better care of yourself.
I will. At least, for as long as I can.
Try your best, Shion, try your best. But anyway, about that donut finally. It's donut time! Gladys Donuts. Popular donuts created by Collection Gourmet Chef. Yep, that's it, I guess. So, Alphen and Shion can earn comment points up large, huh? Oh, jeez. I mean, I guess we could make it twice.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself.
Alright. Oh, jeez, who we gotta talk to today? I guess we'll do Dohalim.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while?
Would you perchance be interested in going on a walk together?
Why? You're not on guard duty for another few hours.
Which is why I want to walk. To hear the music in these parts.
Music? Where are you going to find musicians all the way out here?
There's more to music than what people play. It's in the grass, fluttering in the wind, the leaves in the trees, and the songs of birds and insects.
I don't know how much grass or leaves
Once
out
you
here.
open your ears, you'll find that music is truly everywhere in this world.
What sounds like music depends on who's listening, huh? It's an interesting idea, but I think it might be a little too difficult for me. Speaking of music, whatever happened to your instruments? You used to be a musician, didn't you?
Those are well out of my reach at this point. That aside, I don't feel that I yet have the right to play any of them again. You could say that it is in part my way of atoning for that which I have failed to do over the years.
Meaning that you haven't completely given up on making things right.
Do you think me a fool stuck in the past?
Not at all. In fact, far from it. You sound like you're still holding out hope for a brighter future. Picture yourself being able to play your music again. Doesn't that motivate you to keep going even when things get tough?
I see what you mean. I didn't realize that drive still lingered within me. The darkness in one's heart is sure to manifest in their music. However, I promise you that one day, when that darkness has finally lifted, I shall let you hear me perform.
Well, now that you've said it, you're gonna have to follow through. I look forward to hearing you play.
I suppose we should call it a day.
Hearing him play would be pretty cool, I'd say. Pretty cool. Oh, we gotta stay at the camp again because we need to...
we should get going.
Nonsense. Let's go rest some more. We'll rest some more and we'll make more donuts, but we'll make Shion make it this time.
I've got to be ready to fish on a moment's notice
Dude.
under any circumstances.
Revealing cooking.
Hey, Alphen. Why do you like spicy food so much anyway?
You know, I haven't thought about that before. Maybe because when I couldn't feel pain, it gave me that kick I was craving.
But now that you can feel pain again, wouldn't your tastes have changed?
Did you like spicy food when you were younger?
Not as much as I do now. At some point, it just became something almost like an addiction, I guess.
I can most certainly relate. Once you've had your fill of ordinary food, you cannot help but seek out more unusual fare.
I don't think that's got anything to do with Alphen's tastes. Although I won't deny that you definitely have a thing for exotic food. The stranger, the better.
I just wish I could have gotten you into sweets like me, Alphen.
I like food that's dense and keeps you feeling full myself. It helps you last longer when you're on the move.
We all know you're a quantity over quality kind of...
What was that?
Nothing. I lost my train of thought.
You know, I've also noticed Shion's not really into the same kind of food most Renans are. Could be it's got something to do with the way she grew up.
That's so me. Even when I was little, I was all about food that gives me strength. All meat, all the time.
And I guess Kisara is so good at cooking fish because she can catch them herself.
I'm only good with fish because it used to be the easiest thing to get. When you work with something long enough, it comes naturally to you.
I like fish just fine, but what I really like about your cooking is how it tastes homemade. It reminds me of what my mom used to make.
Really? You know, I used to cook a lot of meals for younger kids, and they said the same thing.
When you get down to it, I guess the things a person cooks and the foods they like say a lot about the way they've lived.
Fair enough, anyway. The party's unity tested. Why are we getting all these skits right now when we didn't... Why did we not get them earlier?
What? Hey, guys! I don't see any of our food anywhere!
Uh-oh.
What?
I know! The bag we kept it all in has vanished! Some Zoogles must have gotten in behind us and swiped the whole thing while we were fighting.
What? Huh? What are you guys talking about?
This affects you too, you know! We lost all our food, including all those sweets you love so freaking much!
What? How could this happen? Those sweets are the highlight of my day! Oh, so hungry.
Hunger is like that. The moment you know there's nothing you can do about it, it becomes that much more unbearable.
Whoever did this, I swear I'm gonna make them pay for stealing our supplies.
Watch it be Dolan
All
with
that's left
Kisara.
now is this one lonesome apple.
Law?
What? Hey, don't look at me like that. I picked this apple myself. I'm not just gonna...
Food.
Hand it over.
Stay away!
Hey, I'm back. Huh? What the heck happened here?
Only a poignant reminder of how dangerous a food shortage can be in a collective. A serious problem indeed. And one we should all be mindful of.
I see. Does it have anything to do with why you're holding our food supply bag behind your back?
Ha. Not even gonna stop them, huh? Just gonna let it happen, even though... Okay, whatever. It's cool. It's cool.
It feels kind of surreal to make people happy with something I made.
Oh, yeah. That's good stuff, Shion. Okay. Oh, nothing. Okay. Shame.
I'll see you again tomorrow.
That's a real shame. We could have had something nice out of that. Anyway. I guess with that, we can go ahead.
I need another bite.
Eating is one of your great passions.
What? No, it's not.
There's nothing
Yes,
to
it
be ashamed of.
is. Wait a second. There's a map action over there? How did I not notice this earlier when I was up there?
Dev.
Ah. I'm just gonna make a run for it real quick. It won't even take long to get over there. Grab those antidote rocks. And all that stuff, of course. And some more stuff over here. More antidote rocks. No, stop it. I don't want to fight you, man. You can't force me. I still don't understand how I didn't even notice that map action, though. I feel... What the heck was that movement right there? Just ran a gosh dang circle there. Good job, Doling. Good freaking job to you, indeed. Okay, the map action was right here. Oh. I see. We need a Doling map action for that. This is something you can only get after the volcano, I think, too, so... This must be something good. The Vest of Secrets, a vest made by master craftsmen in a far-off land, so in the best materials available. It took countless hours of hard work to realize.
Thus our strength yet grows.
Does it, though? That's for law. Oh, snap, it actually is better. Imagine you could actually find a way to get up here early, and then you just get one of Law's best armors in the entire game. Well, I don't know how many more armors that are better, but sure, there might be a few still. But, like, it was one of the best, though. Oh, gosh, that's gotta hurt, man. I wouldn't even want to land like that. Okay, so that leaves Mosgol, because we still gotta deliver the quest to there. Almost forgot about that. Don't want to do that, you know?
We've reached our destination.
Oh, yes. Hello there. Alphen, you're back.
Hey.
Yeah, and I brought some food with me. Help yourselves.
Hmm?
What is it, some kind of treat?
Yes.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Oh.
Whoa, this is fantastic.
Yay!
Yeah, this is so yummy. Where'd you get these? A friend of ours had been making them in Ganymede Castle using ingredients from around here.
What?
Really? You can make food this tasty here in Calaglia? A merchant from Sicilionia liked them too. The trade between our realms is going to pick up thanks to these.
Yeah!
Yeah, we could sell food this good anywhere. This is great. It's so cool to know we can make stuff like this here.
Yes.
Guess I'll have to stop complaining so much now.
Yeah!
I'm gonna go see what other awesome stuff I can make here in Calaglia too. That way I can pay you back for the bread you gave me before, miss. I can't wait to see what you make. Clerk uniform. A clerk tasked with bringing items to customers, a position that demands speed, reflex, and good memory at once. Glutton's Code. Ganymede Donuts recipe. We already got that, though. So, yeah.
We avoided getting roasted in that ring. But what we could really use is something to cap this off.
Sure. Got any ideas on what would be good?
Mabo curry. Fried bread stuffed with curry.
You'd probably buy out the whole stock.
You never know. Multiple clerk uniforms like before, huh? The scroll describes the demon's beast ecology and food chains therein. Just the two are destined to chase each other for eternity? Okay. Oh, dang! Looking snazzy! Looking very snazzy indeed. Also looking snazzy. I mean, like, this is good on... This looks fancy on everyone, you know? I don't know. Like, dang, man, they're looking sharp. Look at how sharp they look. Oh my gosh, can you believe it now? Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, did we ever... I feel like we never did this one. Rabbit tail. Yeah, everyone's got a rabbit tail now. Ooh. Rabbit tail. Ooh, rabbit tail. Oh my gosh, Alphen the bunny. Alphen the bun bun. Rabbit tail. And rabbit tail. Whoa, okay. We good now, we good. Okay, so next up... Okay, we can't do that. We still can't do that. I don't think we can do that still, but... Doesn't mean we can't go check it out and see if we can. Maybe it's possible. Maybe we crafted the weapon we need. If we haven't, then that's unfortunate. I don't even know what weapon we really need for that, honestly. We have to go take a good, long look for that, though. Should be the library, yep. And... do we have what you need? Do we have the book that you want? Hello there. Please tell me we got the book. Okay, so that's a no. I don't know what we really need next for her, but, okay, nice. There's nothing left there, nothing left in Mahagsar. There's still the limestone caverns, which obviously we can't do that right now either. So let's go grab this thing. And then we'll see what that is, if that's doable or not.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Growing up, oh gosh, well that was too late for that. My lord, you received a notice from Notio. It says that the wedding is to be held at Saxlio Temple. Excellent. Thank you for letting me know. And last, it seems this big wedding is upon us. I can ill think of a happier occasion than this. Right. Yeah, I'm excited for them. Start quest. Their future! Well, it's nice that they follow up on that. I didn't think they were going to do that, honestly.
Saxlio Temple. Isn't that where Shion was being held?
Shh. Wasn't it beautiful? I can't wait for this.
Growing up.
Hey, Law. Been training?
Yeah, I guess I got a little carried away. You think this is bad, you should see the state of my underwear.
What?
Yeah. A word of advice. You might want to refrain from mentioning that stuff around girls. Ones without a military history especially.
Man, can you imagine Rinwell's face? She'd have a nervous breakdown.
I meant in general, but you sure mention her a lot, you know.
Huh? Oh, you know, she's always there, even when you least expect it. Springs to mind easily.
Either that, or maybe some part of you is subconsciously always wishing she was there.
May the trials and tribulations of young romance never change.
Romance? Like I'd be interested in that know-it-all tomboy. I'm more about mature women. Someone more like Kisara.
You know, I used to be a tomboy too when I was Rinwell's age.
Look, it's not tomboys I have anything against. But come on, you've got to admit she can be a lot to handle.
Hey, I miss anything? What's all the fuss about?
Rinwell.
Thunderblade!
What?
What the hell was that for?
A little birdie told me you were speaking about me behind my back.
From the looks of it, I'd say you've got yourself a rival.
It wouldn't be called the Spring of Youth without a little storm every now and then.
I guess. Affection in its many forms.
Hey, Shion. How are you and Alphen getting on these days?
That's a little out of the blue. Why do you ask?
Sorry, it's just... I don't know, I'm just curious, I guess. I mean, a lot's changed now he's got his senses back and all.
I suppose you're right. Well, to tell you the truth, if he'd been the way he is now back when I'd first met him, I probably wouldn't have gotten this involved. But then, if we hadn't met like we did, then I never would have experienced these feelings, so... I guess it's complicated.
Complicated, indeed.
I can imagine. I know it's not the same thing, but I know what it feels like to have someone you love who's out of reach.
Because of Miguel.
Alphen's still alive. It's not too late, you know. And after all, who can say what the future holds? I think if I were you, I'd take things as they come for now.
Besides, touch isn't everything. I've never touched you, Shion. But that doesn't stop you from knowing that I care about you, right?
That's true. But I do remember back when we first met, you made it plenty clear you weren't my biggest fan.
But that was a long time ago. There were lots of things I didn't understand back then. Not that that's the point.
Don't worry, I'm only teasing. I know what you mean. Thank you. And you're right. There are ways to convey your feelings besides just touching.
I'll say, Cooking immediately springs to mind. And if it's someone's favorite dish, all the better. If there's something on your mind that you want to tell him, why not try appealing directly to his stomach?
You might just have a point. I'll give it a shot.
Uh-oh. If it's Alvin's palate you're appealing to, that doesn't bode well for the rest of us.
Well, friendship is about being supportive. Sometimes we just have to do our best and take one for the team, right?
Ooh, the spicy food. And a creepy crawly tangent, uh-oh.
Even after staying here, we never truly got to the bottom of what makes this realm's citizens tick.
Renan and Dahna are meaningless distinctions here. To have one's own mind is strictly forbidden. All that matters is blind obedience.
That might be the case now, but it can't always have been like that. There must have been something more.
Once, maybe. Question is that something still salvageable?
If it's not, we'll just have to make something new. No, not we. They've had enough foisted on them as it is.
You're right. It's time the people here had the chance to forge their own path. That's not to say it'll be easy, but it will be worthwhile.
These things take time to...
Oh?
What the... An ambush?
Sorry. There was a huge flying bug and I sort of shot without thinking.
A bug? You mean like a Zoogle?
Something tells me she would have shot it, whether it was a Zoogle or not.
This realm is teeming with humid forests. It's only natural insects would feel more at home here than Menancia. In fact, I seem to recall reading somewhere that bugs around these parts lay their eggs in human food to ensure healthy incubation.
Sounds like they're tougher than they look.
What about you, Alphen? Bugs don't creep you out?
I wouldn't say I was their #1 fan. Mind you, if times get desperate enough, I've been known to eat them.
Insects as a culinary option, you say? What kind of seasoning are we talking?
Dohalim, I don't think he was talking about cooking them.
Hey, a lizard!
Well, she's scared of lizards too.
The water's
Okay.
edge, I see but for a moment.
Okay, yeah, we've heard that before, Dohalim. We've heard it before. It's all good. Anyway, I don't want to end this just yet. I want to get to I do want to go to the temple real quick because we want to see that wedding first. I think that's only fair.
I
That's
hate to break it to you, man, but what you're saying isn't deep at all.
bruh. They're just ambushing us with constant skits, I swear, constant vigilance.
I never thought about this until now, Alphen, but doesn't it get hot wearing that armor all the time?
What
You
armor?
feel heat and cold again, don't you?
Admittedly, yeah. It can get pretty toasty in this thing.
Is it hard when your back starts to itch?
Oh, you bet. Plus, my shoulders get stiff wearing it, even if it's not all that heavy.
Kisara looks like she manages all right with her armor.
Armor takes a strong body and a stout heart.
Spoken like a true guardsman. Not that I really get what you mean.
The more I think about it, the more I realize what a pain it must be. Like, what do you do when you need to take a leak?
Ew!
That part can be a bit of a pain, yeah. More things to take off.
That sucks, man. Wouldn't it be easier if you just walked around outside of your armor most of the time instead?
You never know when the enemy might attack. As tempting as it might be to take it off, it's not worth getting killed over.
So basically, you're screwed if you ever get attacked while taking a dump. Right, Rinwell?
Jeez.
Are you doing this on purpose?
Obviously. Well, anyway, that's, oh. We were already facing the right way. Oops. Alright, everyone, we got a wedding to attend. Let's go see what the heck is waiting for us over here. Lord Dohalim, thank you for coming. Dohalim, you're here. Great. Let's get right to business. Everyone is waiting for you to speak.
Oh.
Nice. Quite the gathering you all have assembled. All the more reason to make sure I don't disappoint. Ahem, thank you all for coming today. Today I wish to forego the usual formalities and ask for your blessings on this most auspicious day. I first met Sir Notio and his soon-to-be wife Kagari when... ...
That's great.
This is gonna take a while. Now then, a toast to the loving couple's eternal happiness, as well as peace and prosperity between Dahna and Rena. Why are they getting married like this? It seems kind of weird that they didn't like dress up at all, just in a suit of armor and she's in her normal outfit.
Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
Cheers!
Alright, time for the big bouquet toss. You know, Shion, that if you can't catch a bouquet at a wedding, you'll always be a single and alone.
What?
What? Wait, really? Hey, yeah! Aw.
Nice try, you two. Better luck next time.
Never. Why?
Wait, something's wrong.
I couldn't catch it. I'll always be alone. How could I? Oh, please. I'm so lonely.
Oh no. This is just like what happened before. Alphen!
I'm alone. I'm all alone.
What can I do to get her to snap out of it? There aren't any thorns this time. Oh, I've got it!
Alphen?
Shion, you're not alone. You've got all of us. And it wasn't just one bouquet either.
There'll be plenty more bouquets to catch.
There's also this one from me. So please, don't give up.
Why are these subtitles? Why is the text so different from the words coming out of his mouth? Like, holy crud, man.
We'll fight this together. Shion!
Okay, we're not going anywhere, so stay strong, Shion.
Dummy!
You dolt.
That's not what I was upset about. How many times do I need to tell you not to blindly rush into things?
I've told you a million times, quit acting so stupid. This is so not close.
That said, it does make me feel better.
But I won't lie, it did make me feel better.
Even if your bouquet is just a weapon named after one.
I'm just glad I could help. And I made another one to go with it, so it wouldn't be lonely either.
So you're not the only person who has one either? He said nothing about loneliness in the text.
You never cease to amaze me, Alphen. Seriously.
Okay, well that's better. Kratos Bouquet. A gun modeled after a flower bouquet. Despite the romantic sounding name, at the end of the day, it's still a gun and should be treated as such. Wedding cake cutter, a ceremonial blade they used to cut in large cakes, celebrations. Those who actually intend to come back alive from battle get to use it. Silver suit of armor and 15 SP, huh? Okay. Okay. Dueling Transcendent Matchmaker. Increase art casting resilience. I like that. Sanguini Blossom. Launch a combo from an upper kick, then follows up with a Rose Vine lashing. Well, that'd be nice to have whenever enemies are light-based. That would definitely be nice. Okay, about those weapons, though. Oh, never mind. Dolim, Antique Collector. Increase critical damage. I like how Dolim got two things at once, basically. Deepen bond with Alphen. He hasn't deepened enough yet, apparently. Well, anyway, this is what we just got, right? Increase rod extension attack. Rod extension time limit. Okay, anyway, that'll do.
Feeling better now, Shion?
I'm sorry I lost my cool like that.
Don't worry. It's not like I have any room for criticism.
Being a grown-up isn't easy, is it?
Nope. Not really. You make do with what you can, but it's not, nah, I wouldn't really call it easy, honestly. Let's see. We need to check you. You're kidding. It's actually a weapon upgrade? It's actually a literal upgrade to every stat, huh? Wow. I'm not gonna lie, I was not expecting both of these weapons to be so good. I really wasn't expecting that. But anyway, everyone, with that done, I think on the next exciting episode, we are going to go ahead and we're going to kick some butt. And by kick some butt, I mean we're going to... I don't know actually what we're going to do, to be honest with you. I guess we're going to go to Rena. Can't really handle any of the boss monsters that are currently available, so... Really, our only option is just to go to Rena and start doing stuff there, I suppose. Well, actually, no. We could look for the Calaglia owls first. I mean, we still gotta search those things down, but I'm afraid that's gonna take a while, though. I hope not. And maybe I'll just search for one off screen, and when I find one, maybe I'll just cut in the start of the episode there, and hopefully maybe that's the last owl we have to find? Hopefully? If not, then I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea. Everyone, let me know what you thought about all that stuff today, and I'll see you tomorrow as always, of course. Maybe we'll be going to Rena, maybe we'll continue owl searching, I don't really know, but we'll find out tomorrow! Bye-bye! Hello everyone, you have reached the end of this video, but before we go for the day, I'd just like to give a big shout out to the tier 4 and 5 channel members, Phoenix Edgeworth, Akron X2, Menthy, Meister Rapala, and Purple! Thank you so much for being awesome supporting the channel, everyone. If you too would like to get your name shouted out at the end of each video and live stream, shoutouts are available to all tier 4 and 5 channel members. I hope you all have an awesome day. See ya later!